Hi everybody, welcome to your September 2022 Astrological forecast. Thank you so very much for your patience, for your well wishes, and inquiries even. I'm feeling a lot better than what I was, so not 100%, but I'm still going to give this a try, okay? I would like to thank my subscribers, especially for your continued support, for liking, sharing, and commenting, on my videos. And I would like to, anyone that's new to my channel, if you like this video, please subscribe and click on the notification bell. You'll be notified each time I upload something. Also, check out my weekly forecast, which I will be getting back to shortly, okay? But anyway, I got to remind you guys that Mercury is retrograde this month from the 9th to October 2nd. It will actually fall back into Virgo for a little while in retrograde, okay? Right now it's in Libra. So these Libra people, let's see. Yeah, on the 9th it happens, in the afternoon, okay? So, anyways, I also want to tell you about a new report that I'm offering simply because people have been like creating it more or less themselves. People send me emails or to ask me a question, right, about whether I do this or that or whatever. So they've been ordering this through that Ask Me a Question link below there. But they've kind of created the report themselves, and it's a monthly report on love and luck, like your luckiest days for for money and for love, okay? And it's $25. If you were interested in something like that, you can order it through the, like I said, the Ask Me a Question. You just send me an email anyways, and you would have to send me all the information that's listed with that Ask Me a Question, which is all your birth info and whatever. So I'll be adding it to my list of services, but for now I just thought I'd let you know that because it seems to be very popular, and I haven't even mentioned it until now, okay? So let's get to your forecast. Hi Cancer, welcome to your September 2022 Astrological forecast. As you can see, I'm having to wear glasses just this once, hopefully. Just because of my allergies and my sinus and whatever, all the stuff that's bothering me. And this is going to be kind of short. So I'll try to make like more detailed weeklies or something in the future, just like for this month, until I'm feeling a little better, okay? There isn't a whole lot going on here anyway. This month, it seems. It's just that the month it starts off with the sun in Virgo in your third house up until the 22nd. And then Venus moves here on the 5th, okay? And Venus is moving a little bit fast this month. It moves into Libra on the 29th. So it's going to like rush right through your third house there. But Mercury, when it does turn retrograde, okay, it starts off in direct motion in Libra this month, okay, and then it turns retrograde on the 9th, and it falls back into Virgo on the 23rd, and is there up until October 2nd when it turns direct, okay, again, okay, so, having the sun in your third house of your everyday life, the people you would encounter and the places you would go, pretty much throughout the normal course of your day, okay? So could be a lot of stuff even going on in your area. That's what this is, your neighborhood, your neighbors, the area that you live in. They become a little bit more interesting at this time. This is also the house of your siblings and cousins. It's the house of the written word, big communication and travel house. So in fact, when Mercury first moved here, you probably had an increase in, let's say, like regular postal mail or email or just more contact with people, even by phone, or like a text message, something or other, but your communications might have increased a little bit, for you anyways. Maybe it seems like a lot. And there's a full moon actually on the 10th in the sign of Pisces. And where you have Pisces in your chart is your 9th house. It's directly across from your 3rd house of Virgo. So 9th house is the long distance travel and communication house and many, many other things. And the 3rd house is the local travel and like everyday kind of communications, okay? Any form of communication. Regular postal mail, email, text message, voicemail, anything, okay? Even just an actual conversation that you have with someone face to face, okay? So around that full moon of the 10th, you may get some kind of long distance message, even a phone call from someone that might be a little bit alarming or a little bit of concern or whatever. Full moons are there to help bring an issue or something that's turned into an issue to the surface, okay, where it can be discussed and dealt with and then done away with. So maybe it's something like that. You know, the 9th house is also legal matters, you know, and publishing and media. Both of these are internet houses. So something could be going on there, you know, that you're like going to put a stop to it or an end to it, okay? If something is going on in, let's say like online in social media, something or other, or you could just hear something. Like I said, you could get some kind of news about someone or something, okay? It doesn't even necessarily have to be you in regards to you. Okay, so having Venus, though, in your 3rd house does make like your everyday encounters with the people in your neighborhood. Like Mr. Rogers, you know, Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, okay. It makes them more pleasant, okay, your everyday encounters, having nice, lighthearted conversations with people, like while you're at the store, you know, grocery shopping, or at the post office or something or other, gas station, you know. You know, you may even be invited out for lunch or to do something in that area, in your area, that maybe you wouldn't normally do at any other time. You know, you figure, why not? You know, you're like in the mood this time. Maybe in the past you weren't. So when the sun moves into Libra on the 22nd, it is in your 4th house of your actual physical home, where you live, okay, the people you live with, it's your family, if you have a roommate, or you could just like live by yourself, but it's your personal life, your past, your childhood, your very foundation, okay, your background even, how you were raised and stuff. So there's a new moon here on the 25th, and a lot of times when planets are in the 4th house, like the sun especially, it does make you want to like spruce up your place or buy new things for your home, or even entertain. You might notice that you have more people coming to your home, unless your home's the place where everybody hangs out anyway, right? So when Venus moves here, like on the 29th, it'll be like even more like you're enjoying what you have at home, your time at home. But you could host a party or two maybe, you know, around that new moon of the 25th. You could bring something new into your home. You know, it could be an appliance, or, you know, something that you've wanted. Okay, your 4th house is also your personal life, though, too. So there could be some changes going on there that are like for the better. You know, like with this new moon, it brings a new beginning wherever it's occurring. So this is in your home life, your family, or your personal life. Okay, there could even be people from your past, like reoccurring. Okay, you have Mars is in Gemini, okay, up until March. And where you have Gemini in your chart is your 12th house of behind the scenes. Secrets, the house of secrets and confidences, but it's things that happen in secret, kind of, okay? So it's going to be there a long time. So there could be something going on here. You may find out about a family member. Could be a secret. Okay, you could find out an awful lot of stuff at this time with Mars being here. Okay, I've mentioned before that having Mars here sometimes brings about a person in your life that you're more than likely aware of. It's usually a friend, a so-called friend, who is secretly jealous or envious of you, and they undermine you behind your back. And you're more than likely aware of it, okay? But it really kind of heats up now. So it's something to watch out for. I would watch who I discussed any of my plans with if I were you. I would actually just keep everything to myself. They say, keep your own counsel. Okay, probably a good idea. You've got all the answers anyways. There's no reason for you to discuss much of anything with anyone. Okay, but if you have a trusted friend or someone you trust, a family member or something like that, that's good. But you just, at this time, I just really watched what I was working on, because when Mars leaves your the 12th house in Gemini, it's going to move into your first house, right? So anything that you've been working on, possibly in secret, okay, you're going to, like, whatever, just bring out into the world. You're going to let her rip, okay, whatever it is, okay? So it would be kind of a surprise to maybe some people that whatever it is that you are actually working on, or not working on anything at all. It's just you suddenly come to life, become more animated, when Mars moves into your first house, and you just get all this big burst of energy to go after what you want, But you could be doing a lot of stuff, though, right now, behind the scenes, preparing for something, You could even be preparing for some kind of move, not moving like into a new home or something like that, though that is possible. You have Jupiter in your 10th house of career, okay, career and public persona. When Jupiter's here, you usually are promoted in some way or other. Even if you don't work at all, there's still something about your social status that gets like a bump up the ladder of success, okay? So you could be working on something like that right now. If you do currently work for someone else, you're looking for another position in secret, right? Something that's better for you. And you should be getting some pretty nice offers too with Jupiter in your 10th house. Okay, if you don't work at all, you could be hanging out and rubbing elbows with celebrity type people. And maybe they're eventually going to help you with your status or your something or other. Okay? Oh, let's see here. Okay, the best time to do something each month is when the moon is in your own sign, and the moon is in Cancer on the 18th, 19th, and 20th. The best time to lay low is when the moon is in your opposite sign, and your opposite sign is Capricorn, and those dates are the 5th and 6th. And the best time for romance, recreation, creativity, fun, any kind of gambling or speculation, and anything to do with children is the 1st, 2nd, 13th, 14th, 15th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. The best time for money is the 7th, 8th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd. The best time for your career is the 11th, 12th, and 13th. And the best time for communication and travel is the 9th, 10th, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So I'll, when I do the weeklies, I'll go into more detail, okay? This is kind of short, but there isn't a whole lot going on here anyways. But like I said, I'll try to get into more detail when I do your weekly forecast, okay? So I'll see you next week. Goodbye.